everyone, and welcome back to Cooking with Lilia. So in today's recipe, I've got for you a shrimp aguachile, which if you haven't had it, it's actually very similar to that of a ceviche. And I don't want to give out all the goodiness away, but as you can see here, there's this beautiful green sauce that we've got going on that it's made up of a lot of herbs and some lime, and it's just going to cook up, quote unquote, cook up this shrimp, which I'll show you here in just a bit. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So I've just gone ahead and removed all of the shells from my shrimp, and my shrimp actually came without that little vein up at the top, so that was really nice because that was one last step I had to do. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in the lime. Make sure all of your shrimp are covered up with that lime because that's actually how they're going to end up quote unquote cooking, like I told you guys earlier. So I'm just going to salt and pepper this up a bit. So it looks like all of this shrimp is submerged in that lime juice, and this is why I like to use lime juice over lemon juice because it's more acidic, so it ends up really cooking down that shrimp a lot quicker. I did use a large shrimp, which I forgot to mention earlier, but if you use like an extra large shrimp, make sure to cut it up on the top, like the horizontal way, kind of where that little vein runs on the shrimp, just to cook it up a lot quicker. Obviously, the smaller the shrimp, it cooks up so much faster. So I'm gonna pop a lid in this, put it in the refrigerator, and let it refrigerate about 2 to 3 hours, just until the shrimp is a really dark pink. If you don't like the strong onion flavor, go ahead and submerge this in water while your shrimp is cooking up in the refrigerator for this 2 to 3 hours. But personally, I feel like this gives it tons of flavor, so I'm actually not going to do that. Okay, so with the cucumber here, you've got two options. Either you slice it just down the cucumber where it ends up like looking like little circular coins, just like a pickle, but I like to cut it down the middle just so it's almost the same size as my shrimp. If my shrimp was larger, then I would probably do those slices. So here we go, and I'm going to remove the seeds. You can also do it with a spoon, but I'm going to do it with a knife because this works for me. And you guys probably earlier noticed that I was adding celery to this. For those of you that do know, you're probably going to think that's kind of strange, but I am doing that because lately I've been on, how can I say it, like a goal to make it more of a lifestyle of eating healthier. And what I like about celery and why I've been adding it to a lot of my dishes is because it's high in fiber, so that naturally helps with keeping you regular, and not only that, but keeping your belly flat and not bloated. Plus it has a lot of antioxidants. Okay, and I like to keep the skin on, but that is obviously to choice. And then I'm going to thinly cut this, about that much. It's kind of optional really if you wanted a chunkier piece, but I like it about that thickness. I'm going to go ahead and do that to all of this, and same with that. We're going to give this a good mix, and if you don't like a lot of this fiber, you can totally pass it through a strainer, but I think that just gives it a little bit more of a something to this aguachile. Once I have everything mixed very well, it is going into the refrigerator for another 45 minutes, just so it can pickle the onions and the cucumbers just a little bit. Thank you everyone for watching, and like always, enjoy.